welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, give it a stretch. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so let me look up something real quick. I totally forgot to look this up in one of the many tabs I'm about to show. It's the hold on. So there's an event happening tomorrow, and I kind of wanted to let folks know about it because I want to do a prediction and see maybe if I'll be right. So I just want to kind of have it out here. All right. So, why are you popping up with that? Okay. Oh, I forgot to bring them. Okay, it's fine. But the event tomorrow, and I'm gonna have a whole bunch of links that I'll be posting next to the recording this video on untilit.works. But so this first one is from android.com, and they're having an event tomorrow, December 8th. We're already in December. So they're having an event December 8th, right? And as you can see here, see all things XR on December 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So 1 o'clock here. I already have it in my calendar and everything. I click the notify. And so here we go. Mark your calendars to learn about the latest XR innovations and experiences at the Android Show XR Edition. From glasses to headsets. So here, from glasses to headsets and everything in between. Get ready for the latest on Android XR. All right. And they have like this little video here. So we're going to watch this video. It's a quick promo and let's check it out. I kind of like the music. Hey, we're right back. Hold on. So, hold on. All right. So, as you can kind of see here, so I'm wondering because there's two wearing headsets and one wearing glasses. And you can kind of see even like right there, the camera in the glasses right there. So I'm wondering if this is kind of like, hey, this is what it's going to look like, maybe. And I wonder if they're going to have two headsets because there's two of the Android figures wearing headsets. And so let me see when they come out. Yeah, see, I'm trying to see if these are tethered because that would lead me to believe something. They're not really showing behind. So yeah, see, this one is also wearing a headset. Let me see, do they show behind? Okay, no, see, yeah, I don't know. See, it's not tethered there. So I'm wondering if they're going to be showing glasses because at the Google I/O that we looked at last week, when they did the demo on stage, those weren't tethered. So I'm wondering if they're going to come out with that, kind of announce that. You know what I mean? And so I'm not sure, but looks like they're going to announce some sort of glasses. So that'd be cool. Now, my prediction. Now, we spoke about it last week also about how the X-Reel, they were the second announced manufacturers. Share this step instead. They were the second. I'm going to post a link to this as well so you can check it out. But now they were the second manufacturer announced to support Android XR at the same Google I/O. The first one was what became the Galaxy XR, the headsets. And so, but the thing is, you see, these have like multiple like cameras, right? And they're tethered, from what I understand. And so I don't know if this was what the little Android was wearing, because then why wouldn't it have like, you know, these cameras bumps or whatever on it? You know what I mean? And so kind of wondering. So is there a we looked at this before. I'm trying to get the actual if they show. I'm pretty sure it's tethered. I'm like because I think I joined their Discord or something, and that's for charging. Pretty sure these are tethered. Well, what I'm thinking is basically they might announce these because it feels like tomorrow, available 2026, and we're in December already at 2025. So I'm wondering if they're going to announce it and be like, "Hey, we got this thing ready. Go ahead and check it out." Because the reason why I'm kind of hyped about it, well, first of all, I've always been a fan of like XR glasses. I own a bunch of them, right? And even like the Metas, even though they didn't have the display, I had the first set of Metas. I also I have an X Real, but when it was like N Real, you know what I'm saying? And so I have those, but then they have like the way they work, they don't have the display in the actual lens. I don't know if you can kind of see it back here, maybe, but like they always have these weird angles. But they were like projector like frames or something behind it, so they're a little bit thicker, right? And the reason why I'm kind of hyped about it is because I do a lot of I do web development, and so with this Android XR, there's this framework which we talked about before, I think last week as well, called XR Blocks. And what they're saying is that yeah, okay. Yeah, so okay, so join us in exploring the next generation of computing where digital and physical information come together. These these demos highlight experimental features in Android XR. Android XR, Android XR. And so and this is for building web applications here, this XR blocks, because we were going through demos before. So available on both desktop Chrome and Android XR devices like Galaxy XR, which we spoke about before. Those are the first ones announced uh, to support Android XR. Now, I don't know if the Google ones that they showed at Google I/O, I'm assuming would have to support Android XR also, right? I'm not sure. So, but yeah, so you can see like create for the immersive web, and that's pretty much what I'm into. I mean, so this, I believe, using this framework, right, you'd be able to build web applications that do WebXR and Web AI with this hardware. At least that's what I'm thinking. And so I'm hoping that they announce this tomorrow, right? And so that way I can like get my hands on a pair and be able to work on stuff. Because again, like I created this website just to have everything kind of all in one place. Um, so of course I create a bunch of websites. So I created this website. I'll put a link to it as well. xoxr.games. And the first one I created was a WebXR tic-tac-toe game that has voice chat. And as you can kind of see here, I'm playing on my tablet and using my phone to record everything and putting in XR and WebXR, putting the game, the tic-tac-toe board also like in the real world. And I'm playing a game back and forth between my tablet and like my phone, basically, right? And so I'm looking forward to doing more of that stuff, but like with the glasses on. I think that'd be pretty cool. You have your glasses on and you're able to like manipulate and like if I'm playing tic-tac-toe right there in front of me and selecting the different parts to play. So I don't know. That would be like my first thing I would try and port over just to see if it works. You know what I'm saying? And but I think with this, I have to go more in depth in it. Like I haven't really gotten a chance because they have a lot of cool demos and templates and everything, but I haven't got a chance to like play around with it really. But like you can do some pretty cool looking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like right here. And it's using like 3JS. And so I need to be able to get better at 3JS. So I might have to like take a crash course or something. But like all this stuff is pretty cool. And then they have like web AI with it also, so that you can ask questions like they did here. So they're asking like Google Gemini all these different questions about these things that it can see through the device or what have you. So yeah. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to check this out. So yeah, so like Gemini icebreakers, get to know Gemini, your friendly and infinitely knowledgeable assistant on both desktop Chrome and Android XR. So again, this Android XR thing I think is very pivotal. So with XR blocks, this demo gives you a set of conversation starters to show off what Gemini can do for you. And then, but yeah, so XR, Android XR, they're mentioning it there. You know what I'm saying? Which they're also mentioning it here, which leads me to believe that hopefully at this event, they're going to be mentioning those glasses being available, like a release date for them, so that people can go and check them out. People meaning me. I want to be able to play around and build some stuff. Now, with all that being said, again, I've been a fan of XR like glasses for a while. You know what I'm saying? And one of my favorite, the ones I've been using the most are from a company called Ray Neo, right? And Ray Neo created the X2 glasses like a while back, maybe like a year, 2 years, maybe. And so these glasses have traveled with me all over the world. Like anytime I go, especially overseas, and I don't want to look like a tourist because they have in the lenses, and they're kind of chunky, you know what I'm saying? They have my prescription lenses also. So in the lenses, they have like we call them wave guides. And so the displays are in the lenses. So there's not like another like little projector thing behind it that makes it kind of thicker, but it's a lot thinner, you know, cross section wise. But you know, the stems are a little bit bigger because that's where like all the batteries and everything are. So they just announced that they have the X3 Pros and they're dropping the 17th of December. You know what I'm saying? And so I joined their Discord as well. And so you can see here that Ray Neo X3 Pro setting the standard for true AR smart glasses. And again, I've been a big fan of the one. So do they have it in here? So, okay. So just really quick, I want to kind of talk about it. So after nearly 4 years of bringing the best AR glasses to people worldwide, Ray Neo continues to lead the AR smart glasses industry. It seems like nearly every week in 2025, new smart glasses are announced, from ambitious startups to global tech giants like Meta and Xiaomi. The competition is exciting, but most of these new devices fall into one of two categories: AI glasses without displays or HUD-style smart glasses with limited functionality. So yeah, so like a lot of the different smart glasses, because I have a pair that's supposed to be coming soon, hopefully from Rokid, where the displays are in both lenses and they're using the same like waveguide technology, but it's only green text, right? And they're a lot thinner because of that green text takes up less energy, so they last longer, right? Whereas this is full color in both lenses. Same thing with the X2s. So I can only imagine how much better it must be. You know what I'm saying? If they put in the time into it. And so I'm really looking forward to these. Now, I don't know. I heard battery life is not that great. So I don't know. I got to see. And you can see here, like the lens and everything, the camera is like in the center, which is the same for the X2. So everything was like in the center. So you didn't have to worry about like perspective. So like kind of like what you saw straight ahead is what you saw. So it wasn't coming at like an angle, which was cool, right? And so, and then whenever I went out, people loved it. You know what I'm saying? People were like, oh, what kind of glasses are those? And then I would show them and they're like, oh, this is amazing. And so I'm really looking forward to what this. So why Ray Neo X3 Pro is different. The X3 Pro is a true AR smart glasses device in a lightweight, everyday glasses form factor, fully wireless. So again, so it's not tethered, which I think the X real ones are, the Project Aura. I think they're tethered. You'll have to have like either your phone or maybe like another device that they sell to be able to kind of like power it, right? So and equipped with dual full color displays, like I was saying before, and they look nice. They're really good. It delivers everything AI only glasses promise, right? Everything HUD smart glasses can do and more while adding capabilities previously locked behind expensive enterprise XR headsets. So now with 6 degrees of freedom, I heard people call it like six DOF. I don't know how I feel about DOF, but so that means that so you have the 6 degrees of freedom tracking, and you have scene detection and gesture recognition. So that means because I don't think it could do with the X2s, if I remember correctly. So you would be able to like it would understand your hand gestures. So you'd be able to like thumbs up something, and then maybe it'll do something in the AR world, right? AR capture and more. The X3 Pro makes immersive AR experiences possible in your daily life. More than asking AI questions or checking notifications, that's what they're trying to talk about, like the HUDs up, the HUDs smart glasses. That's kind of primarily what they do. The newest Ray Neo X series glasses make the most of the digital and physical worlds all through glasses that look and feel familiar. So that's pretty dope. So you kind of see them here, and here's all the stuff in between. And the stems are still kind of thick, but like behind the ears, I think they're smaller because the other ones, the X2 Pros, they're a lot thicker. You know what I'm saying? And so, here we go. So yeah, so unlike many new devices still in prototype stages, they're throwing some shots here, or offering narrow features, the X3 Pro has already been available in China throughout 2025. I think I saw like YouTube videos of people who actually went to China to go pick up a pair and kind of did reviews on them. Real world use has refined its interface and features with feedback from real users shaping the best AR experience possible. Now, Ray Neo is preparing to bring X3 Pro to the USA and other global markets through official channels before the end of this year. And so, like you mentioned, they're dropping the 17th, right? And so, a lot of cool stuff. So you can again check out all the different things here. I posted a link to everything. You can check it out. Now, they're offering. Do they have it here? Okay, so let me click this. Drops there. Learn more. So here we go. So this is even a better one. So you can kind of see. So yeah, because the stems on the X2, I really wish I would have brought them, but they're a lot bigger. Like these look like similar size, but the back behind the ear were a lot bigger. And I'm trying to see because I have prescription lenses in mine, and they fit kind of like behind them. They're like they kind of there's like spacing behind the glasses where you can kind of like fit them in. So I'm wondering. I'm going to ask in the Discord to see what's up, to see if we can, if I can just keep those, because now see, and the developer friendly. So I asked in the Discord, I was like, hey, is this going to support Android XR? And I showed them the thing, and they're like, no, but there are like a developer SDK, but then you develop like Android apps for it. I'm like, I don't really do Android apps, so I don't know. We'll see, but I don't know. I'm hoping we'll see. But they have a deal where $300 a step up trade in. So yeah, so if you trade in your X2 or your Meta display glasses for a Pro, you get $300. But see this. Wait, $300 to step up. But what I understand is submit the trade-in form online. So the thing is, here you are. This is the X2 right here. I think this is the Meta glasses. I think I don't the Meta display. I don't have enough, but here are the X2s, and so you can see there's the camera in the center like before, and you can see again like you look back here, the behind the ear is pretty chunky, right? Whereas here it's much thinner. You know what I mean? And so I think that's going to improve like the comfortability. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, everything else looks kind of like, well, it is kind of thinner. It looks like up here in the front as well. It's not as round here. And so my thing is like, I really like my X2s. You know what I'm saying? But receive your $799 reward off the X3 Pro order at checkout. And so they're saying I can get it. I think it's gonna be like $1,000 something dollars. But if I turn in my X2s, then I can get $799 off. But then it says 300. Oh yeah. So okay, yes, because I believe it's like $1,000 $1,099.99. Not 99 cents. $1,099 for the X3s. So I was misreading this. So yeah, $300 will get you that if you trade in the X2 or the Meta display glasses. And so yeah, you get $799. So I'm thinking, I I have to turn them in, right? You know what I'm saying? Even though I really liked them, I would like to keep the pair. But to get to the X3 for like $300 instead of spending $1,000, that might be worth it. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know. But I'm looking forward to checking these out. You know what I'm saying? And so I might do this. I'm going to ask them because again, I don't know if the frames will fit now. You know what I'm saying? Because the shape of the lenses are different. And so I don't know if my prescription inserts will fit. I'll have to ask them. So, but we'll see. I don't know. But global translation in 14 languages, Qualcomm Snapdragon AR Gen 1 platform, and developer friendly true AR glasses. So I'm kind of interested in seeing about that. So, oh, interesting. Always on AI assistants using Google Gemini AI. And I have like Gemini AI, I have Gemini like Pro or whatever. So, and you can do 14 language translations, Ray Neo first OS for AR glasses. So yeah, so it's probably not going to support, because if they have their own OS, they're probably not doing Android XR. So your apps, okay, so yeah, okay, yeah, you have your apps now in AR glasses. So if you use TikTok, Instagram, WhatsApp, yeah. So those are there. Creator mode, okay, so creator mode. So yeah, see Unity Android ARDK. So it's not Android XR. And so yeah, so using like building for Android apps basically. So I've never done that. Maybe I'll try. I don't know, but I've never done that. But I'm more into the web stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to go to a website and then be in AR. I mean, that's what I'm looking to do. But interesting. And then your AI secretary for your to-dos, memos, and more. Oh, that's cool. So they already have some apps, audio to text transcription. All right, that's cool. And heads up navigation. This is pretty cool. Again, whenever I go to like another country or I'm not familiar with a place, so I'm not always looking at my phone and looking like a tourist. I'll beforehand I'll say, hey, navigate to this place, and it'll show a map and with the directions, like you'll see like it telling you to turn, like arrows and stuff. And so, and it'll say it also, turn right at this place or whatever, in however many like feet or meters. And so that's pretty cool. And then 5-dimensional navigation plus Apple Watch control. I don't know what that means, but that seems interesting. All right, cool. And I can't click it, doesn't go anywhere. Okay. And then terms and conditions. Oh, purchasers of the Ray Neo X series product automatically qualify as lifetime Ray Neo Explorers. Oh, to redeem this benefit for future X series upgrades, contact. Oh, I might have to do this. See what's up with that. Oh, and $200 discount. Man, if I could get these things for like $100, oh, that'd be great. That's funny. An example heading. They had no clue what to put there. That's funny. Trade in see beyond. So yeah. Oh yeah, you get a $7.99 credit. So that, oh crap. It's only limited in 100 slots. Oh damn, I have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that now. Holy crap. Okay. I have to do that. And then extra $100 off. Okay. I didn't know there's only 100 slots. I have to get in on this then. Crap. Okay. And it just came out on the 15th. Well, no, from December. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, December 15th. Oh, so it hasn't even happened yet. Okay. I thought it was December 5th. Okay, woo, I got some time then. Or maybe that might be a type. I could have sworn it said the 5th. I don't know. But yeah, my bad. I'm gonna get y'all back to work so I can get back to work so I can explore what's happening here. I'm gonna go to their Discord and see what's up. All right, cool. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna send y'all off with some traveling music. This right here. So anybody else into XR like I'm into XR? Because this is kind of cool. I don't know if anybody else is into XR like I'm into XR. Let me know. And yeah. All right. So send you off with some traveling music. This right here is a track by an artist that goes by the name of Anthony Cruz, aka A Butter. The track is called Thank You. Thanks for hanging out. And again, a list of the links of everything I showed will be next to the recording of the video. All right, on untilit.works. Thanks, y'all. Catch y'all around 15 minutes after the hour. Take a look at our website, listen to music, watch some videos, maybe become a fan. All right. So again, this is Anthony Cruz, aka A Butter. Thank you. All right, y'all be easy. Peace.
I wanna say thank you for holding on when a brother was down and out. Now I feel so strong, and I wanna say thank you for being there when a brother had nowhere to turn to. You were there, and I feel like yeah. And everybody says yeah. We spread love like yeah. I wanna say thank you for holding on when a brother was down and out. Now I feel so strong, and I wanna say thank you for being there